The Guyana Tourism Authority concluded its two-day CPR first aid training in New Amsterdam earlier today. Details in this report. The Guyana Tourism Authority (GTA) is back in Berbice for yet another training session in New Amsterdam. Today marked the completion of the first ever two-day cardiopulmonary resuscitation or CPR first aid training that is hosted by the Guyana Tourism Authority in New Amsterdam. The Training and Development Officer, Mr. Chetnath Prasad, provided an overview of the activity.
This training is a two-day training that covers everything from strokes, heart attack, muscle, if you have pain in muscle, joints and so on, how to deal with them. First aid and CPR, which is a big part of it, which is the actual practicing on the mannequins, the compressions and the breaths and the cycle of CPR and all of that. But it also goes a little bit farther into dealing with chronic illnesses so that persons could get help before they get to the hospital. So it's not like we're trying to eliminate the hospital part of it. We're just trying to prepare people so that they can know what is it that they need to do before the person gets to the hospital.
Mr. Prasad told reporters that he was overwhelmed by the response to this training from members of the public.
I must say that the turnout was extremely well received by the New Amsterdam people. When we sent out the flyer, we got a response about 50-something persons. We were only able to have like 25 persons in the class. Today, we pushed it a little bit and we went up to 32 persons, which is what we can handle. It has a lot of physical parts of the training. It has a lot of practical things to do. So keeping it at 25-30 is the sweet spot that we want to keep the numbers at. This is the first one. We're definitely going to have a second round. Maybe in the next 2 weeks' time, once we get the response from the people again, we will send up a trainer to get it done.
Berbice is definitely in store for more training from the Guyana Tourism Authority.
In tourism, there are so many things that we need to develop, and this is one big part that needs to be covered, which is first aid and CPR, because of the fact that if somebody falls down, if a guest comes to New Amsterdam and they get ill, or they fall sick in whatever way, we need to have persons that are trained to take care of them. But along with that, given that tourism is growing, we also need to do tour guide training. And that is something that we're pushing for right now. We did it in Essequibo, we did an awareness session in Bartica, we did it in Rupununi, of course. And the next spot that we're looking to do it is Georgetown and also Region 6, 5 and 6.
A second part of the cardiopulmonary resuscitation CPR first aid class will be executed soon in Berbice. Interested persons can make full use of these activities. Narima Ali, Channel 8 News.